Another person that was really influential in my high school years of growing up was my varsity football coach, Ed Ergenbright. My friends were a lot more into sports than I was, and so being around my group of friends and being around the football team gave me a purpose, it gave me a direction, it gave me something to work towards, and so I got better at it.
There's an interception.
Interception by number 81.
My name's Ed Ergenbright, and I was the head football coach at Newton High School from 2003 to 2019. But I also coached, my position was to coach our secondary, our defensive backs. And the free safety position that Keagan played is like the quarterback of the secondary or of the defense. And just not anybody could do it. I taught him how to identify formations, and it just clicked for him. He's one of my top 2 all-time free safeties in the 35 years I've coached football, easy. There were times during that junior year where he would make an adjustment on the field, and when I watched the film, I'm like, geez, we adjusted to that perfectly. And he would do that stuff on his own. I'd only had 1 or 2 players in all those years that were able to do that kind of thing. And so I knew really early on his junior year that he was pretty special. I mean, he was accountable to his coaches, his teammates. You could count on Keagan to do the right thing. You could count on him to be there, know what he was doing, know what everybody else in the secondary was doing. He just was like a rock. But I knew Keagan wanted to be an engineer. I knew he was a very, very good student. You know, I think I told him, look, if you want me to try to help you, go on and play. All the recruiters call, and if you want to talk to him, you sit down and talk to him. You know, I'll give him your contact. If you've decided you want to go to Iowa State to engineering school, be the best damn engineer you can be, and I'm happy.
And so by the time I was a senior, I knew that long term, I wanted to be more than a football player. And I knew that my skill set was a bigger umbrella than just a football player. Having a professional career was always, owning a business was always something on my to-do list. And so I knew if I was ever gonna start tackling those, football was always gonna be a piece of the puzzle, but not the whole puzzle.